Okay, so first of all, if we have a normally distributed, a normal distribution, we often refer to that as the bell-shaped curve. This is a normal distribution, that bell-shaped curve. Now it turns out, this is kind of a fact, and if you have a normal distribution, about 68% of your data values will fall within one standard deviation from the mean, between -1 standard deviation up to +1 standard deviation. About 95% of the data values will fall within 2 standard deviations, and almost all your data values, 99.7, will fall within 3 standard deviations. So that's just something you've got to know. All right, so now we're told we have a normally distributed data set, which means it's going to obey this rule. And it has an average of 100 and a standard deviation of 10. What percentage of those data values are between 90 and 110, 80 and 120, and 70 and 130? Well, if we were to graph this, this is what it would look like. Because we're told the average is 100, the standard deviation is 10. If I add 10, that's 110. Subtract 10, I get 90. 2 standard deviations is 120 above. 80 is 2 standard deviations below. And likewise, 70 and 130 are 3 standard deviations. So what percentage are between 90 and 110? Well, that's 1 standard deviation. The answer is about 68%. What about between 80 and 120? Well, that's 2 standard deviations. 2 standard deviations is about 95% of the data values. And 70 to 130, that's 3 standard deviations, and almost all of our data values, 99.7%, will fall within between 70 and 130.